So what is the most amazing thing that you feel like you have been able to hear from Yeshua?
There's just nothing I need to change. All this time trying to change what his change is. Just it's the consistency of that message. Just that it's already perfect. It has been a consistent message that was hard to hear because I had so many ideas of my imperfection. I'm not tall enough, I'm not skinny enough, I'm not rich enough, I'm not this enough, I don't have curly hair enough, I don't have big enough eyes, I don't have big enough boobs, I don't have big enough whatever, I don't have small enough this, I don't have the I'm not enough sent me on a life of chasing for something else, and that kept me from knowing that I was already whole, and my job was actually to empty myself. That's our job, is to empty ourselves of all the love that we brought. But we all focus on this stuff, and we just take the love with us. Because people feel like we didn't love them enough. We held all these judgments, we held all these grudges. And we just take the love with us. But guess what? Because we're eternal, we bring it back. So that would be the thing. Stop trying to be what you're not. Be what you are. It's a consistent message. Be what you are, be what you are, be what you are. That's what the Christ consciousness is. The Christ consciousness is an acceptance of what we are. No matter what the circumstances, if you're being put on a cross and getting ready to get nailed, or you're getting ready to stand up in court and be the attorney, or you're the mom taking care of your kids, or you're the gardener tending to the plants, or you're the person behind the counter at McDonald's. Be what you are fully. Be fully self-expressed, because every single one of us is a unique point of the oneness. That which is all needs all of these points of self-expression for one purpose and one purpose only. Because when we all begin to self-express love, we are all bringing in all the love that is possible for us. When I pull back my love, there's 7 billion of us on this planet. How many do you think are really freely giving of their love? Very few. Can you imagine how this planet will totally change? We will create a brand new earth. We will go to the places where we don't have to have rules and laws, where just common decency will be activated, because in the oneness that we are, the love for one another, the desire to uphold and uplift that which God created, which is just like unto yourself, that joy far outweighs anything that you could accumulate. The toys will be fun. You want to create gadgets. You want to create things. You want to buy. You want to have a beautiful house to entertain. But it is never because you need the house to make you look good. It's because you already feel so good and you have this beautiful house on top of that. It's just a pretty house. But it requires a giving up what you're not. It requires a total commitment to give up the identity that I am something other than what I've been created as.
So it doesn't define me.
So it doesn't define, because if it defines me, it confines me.
It confines me.
And if it defines me, it makes me a very tiny little point. Now I'm one of 7 billion, as opposed to be 7 billion points of light. Now I'm just one little point. And in that being, that one little thing, I've completely closed myself off from receiving everything else that is possible to me.